What's going on, YouTube? This is Mixtape. We got another game on the yard. As you guys can see, Bowfield is what I'm finna pick. And I had a pretty good time. I always have a good time on Bowfield. I didn't go big trust this time. I went ahead and went with the golden arm. As you guys will see, the one with Aaron Rodgers. And man, I don't know. This game is so fun. I know I've made so many videos on it and I've got views or not, whatever the case had been. I'm having a good time at the yard. I know I get to do the different fits. I know I've gotten about halfway through and I'll have some more coming. I would like to finish it all the way up, but man, I love going to Bowfield because they have a lot of the top stars. The field is dope, and I mean, most of the time in this random selection, like, I mean, as you can see, they give you 5 picks. You could go any direction you want to. I typically make my guy quarterback, but I could easily switch him to a running back, a wide receiver, a defender, and they usually always have good talent there to help you out. That way you can play whatever way that you want to and have a good time playing. It's real fun. It gives me a lot of the same vibes as NFL Street did. But here's my team. Without further ado, finna jump right into the game. Make sure to like this video and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let's go. Alright, so there goes the competition. He's a yards after catch receiver, yak receiver, if you're familiar with the terminology. And let's see what he goes with. Let's see what he start with. Put me on defenses first, so send a random blitz, just trying to see what he about. Smart guy. Little dump off, breaking ankles. Took Gilmore out of shoes. And he almost already at the first down. There we go again. Some short. That's what I'm starting to see a lot of people do. Like if you play the yard or, you know, whatever the case may be. As you see, I'm sending a double blitz. A lot of people, they do a lot of short stuff just to get past the blitz, and it gives them a lot of yards in between. Nothing wrong with that. The dude was real good and methodical so far, just picking apart the defense. I'm not a guy that likes to do man. I prefer a zone, and well, that's just my preference. Sometimes I do a man if needed, or I feel like I got him, but for the most part I like to zone because I don't want to get burnt deep. Good touchdown for this guy. Picked my defense apart and resulted in a touchdown. And he won the 3-point attempt, so I'm personally bringing a blitz this time, which brought the pick. Pretty crazy that Cooper caught it, because you know, sometimes I bring Cooper and he'll drop it, or you know, any player. But to me, Cooper had the day today. You guys will see as the game keeps going. Cooper came to play, catching a pick, first play, break past that coverage, take it to the crib. You know, a lot of people don't really like Cooper, and I can understand he is inconsistent, but man, when he plays and he plays hard, it's hard to stop him because he's one of the best route runners. Him, Jerry Jeudy. That's a few guys that I feel like it's in the league right now that, okay, they got hands, but even beyond the hands, they can run a route and create separation. And to see that is all time to me. I'm not going to say he's the best receiver in the league, but to see those type of attributes, because a lot of them don't have that, in my opinion, from what I'm seeing, it's crazy. I'm seeing he's starting to run the same play every play. So we're going to kind of get into that. Good sack, Gilmore. But yeah, somebody like him is always good to have on a team, because he's going to be able to break free, and if you can hit him right, that could be a touchdown. It may not. I mean, I don't know. He's still having a good year, even though the team is doing bad. We'll see tonight when they play the Ravens. We'll see how that impact is. Baltimore always have a pretty good defense, and with Lamar Jackson coming back, it's going to definitely be a good game. I can't wait to see it, see what happens, see if Cowboys going to catch a dub or they're going to take an L. I mean, ain't been the greatest year since Dak has been gone, so I wouldn't honestly be surprised if they just lost. But I think they got a chance of winning. At least make it a close game. But, I mean, there's so many injuries around the team. It's crazy. What do you do whenever your best lineman's, most of your line is hurt, and, your QB is hurt. Good throw by him. And, it makes the team, it makes the season long and tough. But, I mean, it seemed like every year also, though, that every team kind of has the injury bug with them. I'm just glad, to an extent, that, nobody's gotten terribly, terribly hurt where, it's completely done for them, or, it's a career-ending injury. Dak is hurt, but everybody has an assumption for the most part that he'll be back. So, good luck to that. I hope he comes back. And we'll see if they give him the money or what they try to do. I think it depends a lot on that draft pick. As Cooper brings in another touchdown, we'll see if they bring in a draft pick, try to get another quarterback, or they go ahead and pay Dak. Let me know in the comments, do you think Dak is worth it? I think he is, to his own extent. We got just a little short on that play. But do you think Dak is worth it? Is he worth $40 million, maybe a little bit more a year? I mean, to me, it's tough because he's a great quarterback. He overthrew that. He's a great quarterback, but at the same time, I feel like maybe he's still young in his career. Of course, he's not a Patrick Mahomes. I mean, every quarterback, for the most part, needs some help. I just feel like, to an extent, I haven't seen him, in my opinion, completely justified. I don't know. I still feel like there's something left. There's still things desired to find out, more about Dak. But at the same time, I think he deserves his money. And honestly, I would love to have him as a Cowboy for the rest of his career. I think he's a great quarterback, and I'm not going to say he's going to be a guaranteed MVP, but I do think that he's going to have some years where he's up there in the MVP rankings. He's a smart guy, and yeah, he don't have the attributes of a Mahomes' big arm or he doesn't have this or that, but as Cooper's walking in for another touchdown, his third one of the game, I think that he does have brains and smarts, and I think that with that he'll make it work. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. So, but besides that, this game is already almost over. As you see, I'm up double digits on him. Bad throw by me, but it was a good game. Appreciate the competition from this guy. If you guys seen, Cooper went out, came to play. We'll see if he does the same thing tonight in Baltimore. I love you guys, my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for rocking with me. It's Mixtape, and I'm out, y'all. Peace out.